Good morning, Mark here from M&M Chasing Trains. We are in Antonito, Colorado. It's a special day. We're on a special charter freight with the 315 going to pull us up the old San Juan extension of the Rio Grande Western. 315 and nothing but beautiful steaming mountains. The year 1895 was the year number 315 was constructed for the Florence and Cripple Creek Railroad of Colorado. She was constructed by the Baldwin Locomotive Works of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The FCC named her the Elkton. She and her 12 sisters served the FCC Railroad for 17 years. In 1917, her and 5 of her sisters were purchased by the Denver and Rio Grande to help in increased traffic due to World War I. Our special day begins in the gondola specified just for us videographers and photographers. Number 315's 18,000 pounds of tractive effort is having a difficult time getting our train moving. Little did we know, or the train crew know, that there was a bad gasket in the air brake system, creating drag on one of the cars. In addition to number 315's construction, other historical events were shaping the United States. On July 4th, Lyrics for America the Beautiful are published. The first American automobile race is held, and the first professional football game is played in Pennsylvania. Wow, what a big year 1895 was. As our train approaches legendary lava tank, take a look at the reverse loop up above the train.
Boy, that little consolidation's having a heck of a time getting her going, isn't it?
It almost went through a whole half a tank of water, Lucas.
Did it really?
That's a lot of water.
Where's the next water stop?
Sublet. An hour from here.
Wow.
Yeah. We'll all be spitting in the boiler.
Oh, so there's the... Look at that.
Yeah, it's a great bypass.
And does that actually join the track here again? I'll be...
They went around and came back to here, and then they just jointed it to connect the joint ends.
Really?
But it's steep, like in the middle, it's about 6%.
Is it really?
Yeah.
How cool is that? I'm impressed with the roadbed.
We've done a lot of work.
The ballast work is amazing.
What do they say, Lucas, like 98,000 tons?
98,000 tons of ballast?
Yeah.
From here to Chama? From Antonito to Chama?
Yeah. And then you figure anytime it's been dumped, there was one guy walking on that side and one guy walking on that side. So some of us have walked a lot of miles.
Oh my gosh.
And it's dusty.
Yeah, dustier than.
That is so cool.
So every time it was dusty, we were dumping it slower than this. And there was one guy on that side, and one guy on that side, and one guy in the cab.
And where'd the ballast come from?
We get it now from the Robbins Construction right next to the depot.
Right there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Now, before it was getting hauled in from, I don't remember where.
Yeah, and then the one on that side's coming from Chama too. There's some coming from Chama.
Wow.
Yeah, they're stockpiling a great pile of it up at Cumbres at the pass. That whole parking lot's about more than half the parking lot's full of ballast.
How long have you guys been working on the drain?
28 years for Carlos.
Yeah, a long time.
And what's your name?
Lucas, sir.
Hey, Lucas. Thank you. Sir, come on now. You're making me feel like I'm 60, which I am. But I appreciate the respect.
I've been here 7 years.
7 years.
This is my 7th season.
Nice. And where do you guys live?
I live right there in town.
Do you?
Yeah.
And I'm about 5 minutes north of there.
Oh, nice.
He lives in a town called Romeo, and it's gone kind of famous Valentine's.
Yeah.
People send a lot of their Valentine's Day cards there to be sent out so they can get postmarked with Romeo on.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Look at that property of the Denver Real Grand right there. Cool.
Safety first and great company. That's the experience you'll have with Carlos and Lucas. My hat goes off to the friends of the Cumbres and Toltec for organizing and executing a great presentation of number 315 and the eastern ascent of Cumbres Pass. Here we are climbing the legendary Whiplash Curve to our next photo run by. allowing for photo run-bys, the regular scheduled passenger train is approaching quickly.
Nice work, Lucas.
Thanks, Mark.
Got us in. So we got the regular scheduled train approaching us real quick, and they're putting us in the Y at Bighorn to let it go by. And then the train crew will be a lot more at ease once that happens.
You ain't wasting no time either. We sure hope you enjoyed our production of Part 1, the 2018 charter of number 315, Antonito to Bighorn. Please join us for Part 2, Bighorn to Cumbres Pass, and all the legendary locations on the old Denver and Rio Grande Western's San Juan extension. To subscribe, click on the picture of us, and then the bell.